Hi, everyone. My name is Alex, and I'm the outreach manager at Where There Be Dragons. Um, I've worked at Dragons for 3.5 years, and I've been in international education since 2015, so for quite a while. And I took a gap year myself, so I love this work and love sharing more about these types of experiences with students. And I also just love hearing from all the other presenters too. There's so many amazing options out there. So to get us started, I'm going to start with a video. And this is called Our Story, and it shares more about the ethos of dragons and who we are. So it's just a couple minutes long.
Travel, done well, is one of the purest forms of learning. Travel is a critical tool to understand yourself and the world around you. It can be a mirror to help you reflect on your own life and what you value. Break your echo chamber and gather wisdom from communities outside of your own.
It can show us that even though we have our differences, our shared humanity is profound.
And yet, without actual connections to a place or understanding of the culture, travel can sometimes feel really disconnected or superficial. It can be hard to know how to travel meaningfully, safely, and responsibly.
Back in 1993, Where There Be Dragons started as an alternative to mainstream travel.
We wanted to connect students meaningfully with people and places across the globe. To slow down and to elevate stories, narratives, and realities that go beyond the tourist path.
And most importantly, we wanted to rewrite what it means to travel responsibly. Our approach is really simple. We start by working with the absolute best people. Our instructors are experts in the regions where they guide, helping students immediately feel at home and safe in new environments.
We return to communities where we have long-lasting reciprocal relationships. We show up humbly excited to learn from our hosts.
And finally, we run a limited number of programs to ensure every trip is thoughtful, responsible, and intentionally crafted.
Where There Be Dragons is an organization that transcends physical boundaries. It's a global community united by a passion for meaningful engagement and cultural immersion.
As lifelong learners, activists, educators, storytellers, and travelers, we are committed to doing cultural immersion right and intentionally. Above all, we love this work. We love working with students, and we're passionate about guiding students to different corners of the world that otherwise they may not experience. We know that we're not perfect, but that we need to push ourselves to constantly do better. If we're not questioning the status quo, we're not doing our jobs. We believe in the power of immersive travel to help create a more inclusive, just, and compassionate world.
Oh, moving on. All right, everyone. So that's just a little more about dragons and our ethos and how we travel and why we do what we do. So a little more of the what. So we offer gap semesters, and we offer gap semesters in the fall and as well as in the spring. We have a couple of different options for length. So we've got semesters that are 5 weeks, 6 weeks, and up to 12 weeks long. The majority of our programs are 12 weeks long, but we're just introducing a Japan semester for 5 weeks this coming year, as well as 6-week programs in India and Senegal. We do offer a full semester of college credit on these programs as well through the University of Montana, so you can earn a full semester while traveling. We are accredited by the Gap Year Association, and we have some great resources for Gap on our website, including Gap guides that help you plan out your gap year and figure out how to finance it and everything else. So our students, mainly we say, if you're curious about our programs, if they sound exciting to you, they're probably a good fit. We have students from all backgrounds join our programs. And yeah, and we really love welcoming students onto the programs. We limit our programs to 12 students and 3 instructors, so it really has that small cohort feel. So we travel throughout Latin America, Asia, and Africa. Many of our gap semesters have like combo countries. So we have a Morocco and Spain semester. We have a Guatemala and Mexico semester. Our South America semester goes to Bolivia and Peru. So a lot of these opportunities or programs give you the opportunity to travel to multiple countries during your gap year. Our program components range from language learning to trekking, to learning the language, doing homestays. So they're really well-rounded, holistic programs. And just a couple of things I'll probably end here on what makes us unique is that we have very immersive programs, and our programs are guided by the experts in the industry. So you have 3 instructors who know the region very well and are there to mentor you and guide you throughout your program. And our programs are also unplugged. So we don't have cell phones. Students don't have cell phones on program. So they're allowed to be really immersed and present during their program. So just to wrap up, I wanted to let you know that our team is here to answer any questions that you have. And there's a whole team, me and myself included, that's here to help you navigate your gap year and help plan the best experience for you. So we hope you join us, and please reach out with any questions.
Thanks, Alex. Really appreciate it.